What is good, fellas? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to college football 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily CFB Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go down there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop in to today's morning video. Now it is Wednesday, and so today we do actually have a pretty solid drop of content going live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. It is going to be Stars of the Week. Now, with the Stars of the Week promo, there's something you're going to have to do every single week. It's not that difficult, but you are going to want to get it done over here in your Season 2 Field Pass all the way down at the Stars of the Week tab, your Stars of the Week weeklies. Get these done every single week. Like I said, it's not very difficult. These track in any Ultimate Team game mode. You just have to have 2 Stars of the Week players in your lineup. And every time you do that, you are going to unlock a Star of the Week star token. These star tokens can be used over here in sets after 17 weeks to claim a free 93 overall Star of the Week player. Anytime we can claim a free champion, you're going to want to claim a free champion. So make sure you guys lock in and get the Star of the Week done. We don't know who the player is going to be. I would assume it's going to be the same player for everybody because it says like question mark, question mark, question mark. This is going to refresh every single week, and so you're going to have to do this every single week. It's not difficult, but just something we're going to have to be on top of and making sure we knock out every single time we have the opportunity to knock it out. We also do have the one for the milestones. These don't necessarily matter, but it is going to give you some coin packs as well as a free 84 plus overall player pack, which, like, yeah, realistically, you probably should want to get that. Me being me, I haven't done it yet, and I probably won't get it done before later today. Other things in the Season 2 Field Pass, since we are here, our weeklies are going to refresh tomorrow. Make sure you guys are knocking these things out. Passing touchdowns, winning games. I will get these done as soon as the video does end. Milestones do not go away. These will be here for the entirety of Season 2. A bulk of your XP is not going to be in your weeklies. It's going to be over here in your milestones. If I had to guess realistically, you can do like half of your weeklies and all of your milestones and actually finish off your Season 2 Field Pass. Almost want to guarantee you that majority of you watching this video are probably a higher level than me, and that is because I have some grinding to do. I will knock it out, but make sure you guys are knocking out your weeklies. Make sure you guys are knocking out your milestones. That is all going to refresh and reset tomorrow. Over here in solo challenges, before I actually started recording, I was trying to knock out these Stars of the Week challenges. This one right here, ridiculously difficult for no reason. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first quarter. You start with half a first quarter clock, and they're chewing the clock when you give them the ball back. It's a terrible experience, but make sure you guys do knock those out for free Stars of the Week players. We've talked about the tower. I mean, I probably won't do this, and it's going to set me back if I want to do the Season 3 tower, but as of right now, it's just one of those things that I don't want to do. Gatorade challenges, I would assume we get another Gatorade challenge probably this week or next week. Mountain Dew, all of those challenges are here. College kickoff, if you guys want to get these done, I don't blame you, but these challenges are just an excess amount of time for kind of mid rewards. Then other than that, I mean, I would knock out your alumni challenges just to be on top of those. You guys can also see how much alumni challenges I have been doing. These aren't anything too difficult, though. You can probably knock these out in like 30 minutes. If there's one thing that kind of bugs me about this game, it's that the solo challenges are so unbelievably just like, they're kind of annoyingly hard. And so it's kind of like, do I even want to do them? You probably should. But for me, it's one of those things that it's kind of like, Over here in events right now, we have the Rush season, which will be expiring later today. The Rush promo is wrapping up. We got Gridiron Stars. This is the Stars of the Week limited time mode. I will say by going 5-0, you get some decent rewards. They did increase the overall to an 80 plus overall B&D player pack. It's still more worth it to go play college overtime if you're doing it for the pure rewards. There are some challenges you have to knock out here, but it's just better to play college OT if you're looking for pure reward value. Scrimmage season and game day rivalry will be expiring this Friday. If you guys want to knock those out, go for it. Seeing some issues with wins tracking in those modes, and anytime we have win tracking issues, I try to stay away from the modes because nothing bugs me more than getting wins and my wins not tracking. Again, college overtime, still one of the best ways to make coins in this game. An 82 plus overall B&D player pack now because we had an overall increase yesterday, which, like, boys, it's getting really good. I mean, 82 pluses, if you pull a B&D 82 plus, you're not making anything too crazy training-wise, but if you just sit here and play college overtime for like 30 minutes a day, you're gonna walk away either pulling, at least probably one champion or making like 40,000 coins. It still is the best way to make coins in this game, which I will say shout out EA for that. I think it is really cool that they're giving us just like one small way to make coins. Now, as I go through the store right now, we can see every single player pack in the store is B&D, unfortunately, which like we all know how I feel about that. It is what it is. And it's something we just gotta deal with. The rest of the store right here, Rush is ending today, so make sure if you guys want to purchase any Rush player packs, you get that done. We did have the overall increase yesterday, so the 89 plus now costs 7,900 training. I'm seeing a little bit of discourse over on Twitter about this, how it's like impossible to open up rerolls nowadays. It's not impossible. Yes, the price to open up these training rerolls is going up in price, but it's not impossible to get training. You do have to prepare a little bit, and that again is because a lot of players in this game are going to be B&D players. But if you start ahead of time, like, you will have enough training if you want to rip open the Stars of the Week packs. You're just gonna have to spend the time doing it. I try to update the cheapest way to get training video about every 2 weeks or so on the channel. I definitely will, and if I don't, just drop a comment or just go on my channel and scroll down. It's there. And I do think it is beneficial to know how to get cheap training, especially if you do plan on ripping open these rerolls. Over in the Season 2 store, we do have 2 new additions, I guess 3 new additions. Bruno Fina, 89 overall, and then we got 2 87 overall players. As of right now, these cards are actually not in the catalog anywhere, so I have no idea what these cards actually look like. I was looking this morning, and I was like, oh, cool, new cards. They're just not in the catalog. I mean, the 89 overall offensive tackle is actually a pretty solid buy. Just get him and deal with him later. I believe Devin Damper is a quarterback. I'd probably stay away from that, and the other 87 is an offensive lineman. Who, like, yeah, that's not a bad buy at all. Just lock in a B&D line. These and trophies, I'm kind of hoping we get another coin conversion pack so I can rip that open and just get a bunch of coins. You guys can see right now my coin count is steadily going up. I do need to upgrade my team a little bit, but I'm hoping I get a little bit lucky out of some B&D packs over the next few days. If you guys know my pack luck, it just necessarily has not been the greatest. I will say, level 25, we got some packs here, so hopefully things can turn around for us. Other than that, in the actual game, when it comes to the market right now, again, Rush is wrapping up today, I believe, and so because of that, all of the Rush players will just get more expensive. It's how these things work. I have seen so many people get false banned because of buying and flipping players, specifically high overall cards, that I'm going to tell you guys to stay away from doing that right now. It's just not worth it, even though you can make a bag off it. It's like, do I want to get banned? Probably not. So it's just... it's something EA has to work on. Yesterday's name of the game cards, Victor Snow, I mean, the card art looks sick, but he's 5'8", so if you want him, I mean, go buy him. He'll probably get a little bit cheaper. Dorian Royal, again, card art, I mean, dude, if there's one team at EA that's just, like, doesn't miss, it's the name of the game card art team. Every single week, it just seems like they outdo themselves. Victor Snow might be one of my favorite card arts we have all year, and I'm ready for zero chill at this point. Rush players that you guys can see as we go through them. We have a ton of different players right here. I wouldn't buy the Ultimate LTDs. Like, yes, Ultimate LTD Brian Cushing will eventually get Aftershock for 13 AP on gold, or at least he's supposed to. Right now, he doesn't get it, even though they said he would. I kind of hope they take that back, because if they do, this card is going to be disgusting, but you can actually, wow, he is going for 400,000 coins. I know I just told you guys to be cautious when it comes to buying and flipping players, but if Brian Cushing ends up getting the gold Aftershock, which I do think he is supposed to get, like, it's on the card, they mentioned it, like, he's supposed to get it, he will skyrocket up in price. 400k right there is just ridiculously cheap. Jaden Daniels is the best quarterback in the game. He's got 13 AP gold extender, which is really cool to see on the Ultimate LTD. I'm not the biggest fan of the Ultimate LTDs, though. It's just kind of like, why did we need this? If you want to buy any Rush players, the only difference between the Ultimate LTD and the normal LTD are going to be the gold abilities. And at this point, it's like, yeah, abilities do matter, but like, yeah, it's not the be-all end-all of the game. To the market, though, you guys can see things are pretty much situating as they should. It is super annoying that the prices still aren't like level with how they should be underneath the card. You guys can see they're still over top of the auction, which has been a bug since day one of this game. Hopefully we can get that fixed soon. And of course, the last thing we got this morning are going to be the Stars of the Week reveals. First up, we got Darius Hayward Bay out of Maryland, 6'2", 210 pounds. Card looks really good. I mean, 91 excel, 85 change of direction, 85 catching, 90 deep, 90 speed, 87 short, 85 release, and 86 medium route running. With the speed and the size he has, I think this might be the best wide receiver in the game. I do expect him to be pretty expensive, so if you want him, I mean, good luck. You're going to have to either pull him or spend some coins. Preston Zachman, 6'1" out of Wisconsin, 90 zone, 85 man, 88 hit power, 89 speed, 88 change of direction, 90 excel. the stars of the week, I mean, yes, it's only giving us 4 cards a week, but the 4 cards look really good. Justice Haynes transferred out of Bama to Michigan this year, gets a card, 89 speed, 87 carry, 89 change of direction, 87 spin, 89 excel, and then 88 juke move. And then finally, we have Daniel Wingate. It is a Maryland drop for whatever reason, but 87 speed, 89 zone, 89 tackle, 81 block shed. This is going to be the new best user in the game for sure. For those who don't know, Stars of the Week is essentially just Team of the Week in Madden, just kind of less. I mean, 3 active players, 1 legend. It's cool. I mean, I like seeing the old names, specifically the old names that were like ballers in college football. I think that's dope from EA, but only giving us 4 players for a content drop on a Wednesday. I think there's a little bit more EA could do. Just literally copy the Madden formula over. It's like 2 LTDs, 2 champions, 2 heroes, 2 low elites. I will say in Madden though, budget cards are through the roof right now. So maybe we give us like 4 champions and remove the low elites. Either way, that is going to be everything we got today. If you guys did enjoy this video, go in there and drop a like. As always, I appreciate you guys, and have a great rest of your Wednesday. I can back here later today talking about something else that has to do with college football 26. But until later, peace, boys. Have a good one.